Hey guys, it's Di from BeingMommywithStyle. Today I'm going to share what's inside my park bag when we go to Walt Disney World. So this was a requested video after our most recent trip to Walt Disney World in October 2020. And this is actually the Loungefly bag that I brought with me and actually used the whole time as well. And this was a new style that I had not used prior to this trip, and I actually really loved it. I love the canvas style. It was a lot lighter to use than the kind of traditional rounded style bags, and it's a little bit bigger as well. So I'm going to show you what all is down inside. I actually ended up bringing a few different Loungefly bags with me, and I love this one so much that I did not change out of it. So you can see down inside there is a ton of room, and there's even room on the top where if you wanted to put a scarf or a sweatshirt or whatever you wanted in there, some extra pieces will fit. So these straps are also canvas, and I found them super easy to wear. I wore it on my back a ton, but I also carried it by the handles a lot, and I really loved that versatility. And if you watch my handbag videos, you know that I love bags that have the two handles in addition to like a crossbody or a longer strap. So this style just worked out really great for that. It also has the pocket in the front. Now I didn't use this a ton, but it was really great to stuff receipts down in. There's also hair bands down in here, and you can stow things like magic bands away in here. Here's the little ice cube that I got in one of my drinks at Hollywood Studios. So just for little items that are kind of incidental and you kind of pick up along the way, that's kind of what I use this front pocket for. If you wanted to use it for your kind of quick kind of grab and go items, the thin card case or something like that, you could also use it for that. But I just kind of stowed away extra stuff. This is our Magical Extras card. There's also some Band-Aids and receipts down in there, a lip gloss. So it was really just kind of a random hodgepodge of items there in the front. But in the center, I really loved how this was designed. So there is a flat pocket here in the front. And you can see again, I just have receipt stuff down in there. We went in the time of COVID, so there is disinfecting wipes down in there. I have a few cloth masks just stowed away down in there, although we did primarily use the disposables and really preferred those. So I just kind of used this front pocket as an extra kind of grab and go type of area as well. And then it does have the zippered pocket back here in case you wanted to zip anything up. I didn't really use that while I was there. I pretty much just mainly used this main compartment. So let me show you what I brought along. I also use this as my camera bag when we're traveling. And I did bring this into the parks with me because we were social distancing, and I tried to avoid, you know, asking people to take our pictures. This is just like a little mini tripod that I could like stand up on a trash can or a little piece of concrete or wherever I could really find to get pictures of myself or the family. I don't use this as a selfie stick. Whenever I'm filming, I'm always 100% holding my own camera, and I have it usually attached to a lanyard that I'm wearing. But for those kind of family pictures that we wanted to take on the go, this worked really well to not have to ask people to touch my camera. I also use this card case the whole time. This is something that I got from Box Lunch. I really love this. It's got the Rapunzel Tower on there, a couple different card areas, and then also a zippered area where you can put cash and things like that. And I find that that's really all I need whenever we are at the parks. And then I always, of course, have my sunglasses with me, so those are down in there. My bag, now that the girls are older, is really primarily my stuff. There is an extra mask. I got asked this a lot on our Disney videos, and we found these disposable masks in different colors on Amazon, and I will link those down below. We absolutely love the disposables, and they were very easy to use. There is random things that get put down in here, like our golf score sheet. So you can tell that we're back from our trip, and it's this kind of random hodgepodge. But I actually use this bag to kind of use as a travel bag, and so I keep all of my extra kind of little pouches that have lens wipes and extra batteries, extra memory cards. Here's a lanyard. I always use one of these lanyards with my camera clipped on there. There is an extra phone charger here that I can plug my phone into. So all of those odds and ends that are usually related to electronics and filming, I keep down inside of my bag. And this is by Vera Bradley, and just came out not too long ago. I love the double zipper on that. So this has extra camera supplies in it as well. It's got charger, some earbuds, some pennies for pressed pennies. There are still some machines that take quarters and pennies. We found a few of those at Pop Century. There's a few left in the parks. So you can kind of find a little bit of both. extra batteries and things like that down in there inside this pouch. I really like using the pouch method because it makes it easy to grab. This is actually my backup camera. I'm filming on my main camera right now, but I have this similar setup with the Canon G9X. Actually, my camera I'm filming on is a Mark II, but the Canon G9X camera, and then camera case, again by Vera Bradley. I have a ton of these in different colors and styles. I didn't bring this into the parks, but I had this with me. This is my underwater camera in case we're doing anything underwater that I want to film. And then I always typically have extra things like cords for charging and things like bug spray and Benadryl and things like that in case anyone has an allergic reaction. And of course, down in the bottom, there are a few things like more extra mask and hand sanitizer. So it was really hot while we were there. We didn't have to worry about being cold outside at all. But that's primarily what I bring in my park bag. I don't bring a lot of extra ponchos or anything. My husband brings everything that's like that because he does bring his own backpack. So my bag is primarily my own items like lip gloss and sunglasses and my card case. And then my camera items like extra batteries, the wipes to clean off the lens. And then this trip was a little bit different. I don't always bring something like this in. But because we were social distancing, I did bring this little mini tripod in and I didn't have any issues bringing it in. Your results may vary. So this is everything that I had down inside my bag. But what did come out of this trip is I love this style Loungefly. It is incredible, and I think from probably now on, the only style backpack I will purchase from Loungefly are these canvas bags. They are just so light and easy to use, and it was so comfortable, I just didn't even feel like switching out of it. So I didn't even use the other backpacks that I brought with me. I just ended up using this one. And as you can tell, it got a little bit dirty because it was the backpack I was using the whole time, but I just really enjoyed using it. So let me know if you have any questions down below. That's everything that I had in my park bag. I typically just have a few odds and ends, and we do like going back to the room in the middle of the day so I can kind of touch up my makeup or change clothes. If I am bringing an extra change of clothes in, I typically bring that in a separate tote bag, and those are usually the tote bags that they give for holidays or as an incentive item. So that would be a separate bag from this one that I would bring changes of clothes or extra shoes or anything like that. So this is primarily just camera items and personal use items. So let me know if you have any questions down below. I'll try to link where I got everything. This bag I got directly from loungefly.com. The last time I checked, because I had a number of people ask when our Disney videos ran, it was sold out and they no longer had it on there, but I'd recommend if you're looking to try to find this in the future, check eBay for a Loungefly stitch embroidered canvas bag and hopefully something will come up. There were some options as of the last time I checked for someone. So thanks for watching today and have a great day.